Hey everybody, Mike Naso here from IPR and podweather.com with the latest on the tropics. And we do have Tropical Storm Omar, which is almost a hurricane, sitting right here in the southeast Caribbean, quickly cranking up, and it is now forecast to be a powerful hurricane for the Lesser Antilles. We also have Tropical Depression 16, which is trying to become Tropical Storm Paloma in the western Caribbean, but its interaction with land may keep it from becoming too strong of a system. Here's the latest on Omar. 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time is at 14.0 north, 68.5 west. Winds were 70 miles per hour, gusting to 85. It was moving east-northeast at 6. It's been very erratic down here, and that's kept it in a more favorable environment for strengthening, rather than being up here in a more sheared environment. 982 millibars, and it is again forecast to become a powerful 100-mile-per-hour hurricane as it slams into the islands. But keep in mind, if it cranks up more than anticipated, it could even become a major hurricane. So this is starting to look serious. We do have hurricane watches out for Puerto Rico and tropical storm warnings, as well as many of the islands up there. And you can see the visible satellite imagery. Right as the sun starts to go down there, you start to get that bubbling, and the radar does show that it is starting to form an eye wall, and the recon has been confirming that. So once it is forming this inner core, it can strengthen, so there's actually a chance this could really crank up into a powerful hurricane and then speed on up. Hurricane Lenny in '99 was able to crank up to almost a Category 5. There's the latest model guidance. Very, very good agreement now that it's going to basically just jet on off to the northeast, but right now the current motion is a slow drift generally towards the east, east-northeast, east-southeast, but that is expected to become more pronounced on off to the north and east. Now, aside from Omar there in the Caribbean looking very good, there is our Tropical Depression 16, and you can see winds are 30 miles per hour, gusting to 40. It's at 15.7, 83.6. Moving west-northwest at 6, 1,003 millibars. If it takes the southern edge of this cone, it may never become a tropical storm and may just die over land. If it takes the northern edge, it could become a hurricane. The likelihood, though, is that it remains just a moderate tropical storm and goes into Belize, but again, its interaction with land could really prevent it from becoming another hurricane. It looks like Omar is going to be a late-season powerful Caribbean hurricane. This, if it becomes Paloma, could be if it moves up. Thankfully, it looks like it's going to be buried into land, but unfortunately that's going to cause a lot of heavy rain. Again, the models are pretty consistent with it staying close to the coast, which could keep it as a tropical storm for a while. Again, there are two systems, and just looking over them quickly, again, it's a brief update because it's pretty straightforward. Omar should become a powerful hurricane and slam into the islands. TD16, strengthen, move up or move west. Right now it looks like it's going to move west, and then we won't have to deal with it except for heavy rainfall. I'll see you next time.